Welcome, everybody, to another half-assed beer review. My name's Josh, and tonight is the start of something very special. But before we get into it, how about you help me buy my next beer, or beers? It's easy and free. Just scroll down here, hit the subscribe button, and give this video a big thumbs up. It goes a long way in keeping me on track to trying more beer, seltzers, ciders, sicers, meads, cocktails. I know they make them in cans now, so whatever it is, I want to be trying it, and I want to be doing it on here for you. So make sure you go ahead and do that for me and make everything right in the world. Now back to tonight's review. Tonight's review, like I said, is something very special. The first of its kind in half-ass beer review history. These two beers are going to be the first of many battles to fight for not only my love, but the number one spot of pumpkin beers. Let's get started. This is called Fall Fest. This is a Marzen ale brewed with pumpkins from Middle Coast Brewing Company, Traverse City, Michigan. Michigan, my home state. 5.5% ABV, traditional Marzen brewed with pumpkin. Now when I think of this, I think of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They have two ideas and they merge them together for the episode. And that's what this brewery did. They're like, well, pumpkin beers are in, and so are Oktoberfests. Let's merge them together, see how it comes out. Shout out to A Beer Day with TK. Check out his beer review channel if you haven't. I believe he already reviewed this one. I don't think he was a huge fan. But in the beer world, all of our palates are different, and we like different things, so I don't even know. On my right. Now, this is a big one. I hear lots of people say good things about this one. This is Atomic Pumpkin, spicy release. This is what? It says right here, an ale brewed with pumpkin, cinnamon, and chilies. 6.4% ABV comes from New Belgium Brewing Company, Fort Collins, Colorado. Now, this is part of their Voodoo Ranger series. But I'm excited about this one because there are chilies in it. I like spicy stuff, especially in my beer. Let's get started. Let's crack them open. Let's pour at them. Let's pour them, look at them, smell them, taste them, and see which one comes out victorious today. Up first is the Marzen Pumpkin. Not much, well, I guess the can art on it's pretty cool. I didn't really talk about it, but not even pretty cool. It's all right. I like the font on it. Pumpkins, you know, they're doing what they can. Now that looks just like, it's actually a little bit lighter than most Marzens. Wow, big pumpkin spice nose on this one. Oh, there's something else there too. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's that cinnamon. That's got to be what it is. The pumpkin and the cinnamon. Is that really what it is? Is there going to be cinnamon? They didn't say that, but maybe nutmeg. There's got to be there's something else in there that I'm smelling other than pumpkin, unless it's pumpkin rind. I don't really know. Let's open up this Atomic Pumpkin. Shout out to King Cuddles. This is his favorite pumpkin beer. You can catch him on twitch.tv/King Cuddles. I think every Sunday he does his own wrestling league, which is very awesome. I have my own character on there. Check it out. He did really well with it. Now, looking at this one, it's a lot clearer. You can almost see right through it. It's bubbly. Nice big head on it. Just off-white, a little cream. I'm getting a little bit of that cinnamon in here. Not much of a malty scent on this, or even the chilies. It's a lot of that cinnamon, and it's not even a big one. It's just a little bit of cinnamon. Let's get into the tasting of this. We're going to go here with Fall Fest first. I'm pretty interested to see this Marzen Pumpkin Hybrid and what they did with it. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. There's something wrong with that beer. There's too much of something in that beer. There's something ruining the Marzen taste. You're getting a little bit of that pumpkin, but that same smell that was ruining the smell for me is also ruining the beer for me. So I don't know what kind of spice it is that's in there. There's no beer tail on here to speak of. Kudos for trying something new and different. Didn't work out. That beer is kind of gross. Moving on to the next contestant in this beer battle. Atomic Pumpkin. Give it another smell. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, little drink, big drink, cheers, everybody. This is very nice. It's a light style ale. Not much. I mean, it's refreshing when it hits you. Then you get a little bit of that pumpkin in there, and then the chilies hit. And the chilies are actually leaving a little sizzle at the back end of the drink. After you swallow, on the back of your tongue, you still feel that sizzle from whatever the chilies are that's in here. This is actually pretty awesome. I'm going to take another drink. Yeah, this is very good. It's definitely the better beer out of the two. That one, I don't even. If I were rating the beers individually, I'm gonna dump that beer out. There's something off about that beer. Middle Coast, I've had good beer from you before. I had your Black is Beautiful beer that really knocked my socks off. I really liked it, thought it was great. But this one, it was a great idea in thought. The finished product just isn't great, but that's my personal opinion. I know a beer day with TK, you thought the same thing. The clear winner in this first battle is Atomic Pumpkin from New Belgian Brewing Company. Nice light ale. Get that pumpkin flavor in there, followed up by those chilies, and that chili sizzle kind of remains on your tongue. It's a fun beer. Yeah, a very fun beer. I had to buy the whole 6-pack because I couldn't find Siggles anywhere, and I'm actually happy that I had to buy the 6-pack. Thank you, world, life, whatever it is, for making that happen. I have 5 more that I get to really enjoy. Now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review, Battle of the Pumpkin Beers. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out 2 new beers with me. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please do it in the comment section. That's what it's there for. We can converse back and forth about what's going on. But until next time, please keep your fridges full and have a great night.